Welcome back to Forza Factory. We're working through the Horizon Decades Festival playlist. We're in the winter season, and we're now going to do the seasonal championship, Stray from the Path. The reward here is an Audi RS 4 from 2006, and here is where the start of the championship is. The restriction from the car here is a modern rally car of B class. So I've used the 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8 MR, and I do have a tune code which I've got down here. So modern rally. Should have really good grip on this car, so be careful of the ice here when you're braking. You just start sliding. Now up this hill can get really thick. Speed up now here. If we miss that pole, you can really cut a lot of time off from that jump. Speed up through here. You don't really need to brake there, even though it says you should. Miss those portaloos. Again, just careful with the braking here. There we go. This is 3 laps, so we should win this pretty easy if we don't do anything silly. Again, the car and this tune are much better on the second half of this lap than the first, so it's just a case in the first about not making mistakes, and then you keep your pace up all the way through the second half. You'll get away. Still fair distance away already. Little lift to get straightened up on this bit, and then here we go. I won't be quite as aggressive on this jump as I was last time. No need now, we're so far ahead. Again, you can go pretty much flat out here and here. Avoid these, and then decent acceleration, and we'll absolutely kill this group with this car. I really try and use the engine to brake versus the brakes in some parts, especially there where you got the ice. The minute you start to kind of use the tyres and the brakes, you'll start sliding, so you kind of going down in the gears, using the engine to slow can be a much better and quicker way of braking. Fine. Tried not to lift as much there. This is fun, this bit, because it's just flat out. Jumps and everything else. Right with the fortunately this time missed that frame. Pace up without going too wide. And there you have the first of the 3 races complete. Okay, so I'm going to filter the map so it's a bit easier to see where the other races are just by clicking on seasonal event, and then you can find the white shields of the seasonal championship you're currently in.
It's me, Scott Tyler, bringing you the biggest tunes on Horizon Base Arena.
I'm gonna just quickly check. One thing it's worth doing is checking the car mastery air. So if you're doing these races, like here, I get more drift points. Skill chains last longer. I don't know if I'm going to be doing show skills, but or dirt races, pass skills, nah. Anyway, worth adding a couple there. Let's do this race, so continue this event. You won't get amazing grip at the start on this car because it's kind of got off-road tyres, so if you're starting on the tarmac, you're likely to get the best grip. But when you get off the tarmac and off-road like this, it's awesome. Get the pace out of inside. I think I probably should increase my difficulty level on this. Get a few more credit at the end, but this car in tune, I think I'm on the expert level at the moment. Should definitely make it a bit harder. Oh. Eat it. Lap 1 minute and 50 seconds is gonna take a while. I do quite like there's a few longer circuits now in Forza Horizon 6. Especially as you go up the difficulty levels, you've got more time then to try and catch the cars in front, make a bit better racing. It's just not great when you're this far ahead. But that's why we tune these cars to make it better. Change gear. Go into the water. Wash. These fields are quite challenge sometimes, especially because you don't always see where the little ridges are. It always amazes me how quickly these fences are repaired. Just 3 seconds quicker. Standing start, so let's see if we can beat that. To beat. Here badly. Water. So out there. Keep the pace up through this section. Nice, and then this one here through the amazingly quickly repaired fence. No, it wasn't repaired that time. We just beat the previous time. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3 races completed. Yeah, 7 seconds ahead. We need to increase our skill level, I think. Now, let's go back to the map, see where the final race is down here. Okay. Continue the event. Oh, double check I'm doing the right thing. Great, let's go. Too bad. They didn't lose a position at the start. So we can cut some corners on this first corner as long as you're prepared for that jump. Likewise here. I like this circuit going over the golf course. It obviously looks very different now in the winter season because see most of the holes are cleared up and you can't see the bunkers like here with just about every through a bunker. And through this water. Tend to try to stay to the left here. Turn in. Big. It's up. Get wide on that water, which slows you down. here as well, it's got one of these little jump bits here that can really put you off unless you're ready for it. And then there we go. Not a bad first lap. I think the big thing here is the shortcut you can take across here. Cool. We'll make sure you hit that checkpoint though. Right. Be staying to the right on that lake better. Yes, get this corner good so we don't end up sliding too much if we get back from here. 21 to beat. A bit better than last time, I think. If anyone has any tips on like the line to take around some of this, or any other tips, please do let me know. It's not great. It's like going really to the right here. I think this we can still go flat up here. With this ground, it's just a little lift, but the water's there. Much tighter, better line there. Hopefully this is a quicker lap. 121.8 to beat. Right there. Yeah, almost a second quicker. Anyway, more importantly, that was the third of the 3 races, which means by winning all 3, obviously we win the championship. That was the main objective of the seasonal championship. So, as always, please do support the channel. It is really appreciated, and come back for more guides and solutions.